الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وما أرسلناك إلا رحمة للعالمين صدق الله وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله. True is our Halik Allah and true is our Malik Allah, the Sustainer Allah, the Cherisher Allah, the Rahman Allah, the Rahim Allah, the Kareem Allah, the most compassionate Allah, the most kind Allah, the forgiver of sins Allah, the Lord who guides to whom He wishes, the Lord whom He forgives, the most forgiving, the most kind. All power and authority is to Allah Kareem. Absolute control is Allah Kareem. When it comes to control and authority, Allah Kareem bestowed an authority to the whole universe in the form of His Habib alayhi salatu wasalam. And through His beloved Habib alayhi salatu wasalam, who has indeed the absolute control and authority of the whole universe. This is Allah's Habib station, that they have absolute control and absolute full authority on the whole universe. That includes the entire creation that was created, that is created, that will be created, because Allah's Habib alayhi salatu wasalam is fully aware of everything, because Allah Kareem says in Quran Kareem, وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرَكَ. Oh my Habib alayhi salatu wasalam, for you we have exalted your remembrance. Exalted is a term that we cannot define or limit, because Allah's Habib alayhi salatu wasalam station is beyond imagination. And this is the purpose of these gatherings, as this conference has been labeled the life of the beloved sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the Milaad-e-Paak of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The life of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, complete code of life, matchless, undescribable in terms of definition, because the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the complete character, the most beautiful character, the best of best examples. Allah Kareem says they are the best of creation. They have been sent as a mercy for all creation. And through our beloved Sheikh Kamil, who have come from across the world, from Pakistan, to spread this love. This love. Love is a strong word. This love is that love which is your salvation on the day of judgment. This is that love which is your salvation on the day of judgment. And referring to day of judgment, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, mine and yours, Aka alayhi salatu wa salam said, my shifaat is for the biggest of biggest sinners, for the biggest of biggest mujrims. Look at the mercy of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the compassion that they have for their ummah. That my shifaat, my shifa, my intention is going to be that I will intercede for every single sinner. Why? Because in every single ummati's heart is filled with love for Rasulullah. And this is the purpose of life, is to have love in our hearts. But then we ask, how can we describe the Milaad-e-Paak of Rasulullah? One hadith part, and I conclude as time is going. A man come to Hazrat Mai Sahib radiallahu ta'ala anha and ask, oh my mother, tell me about the miracles of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. There's countless. Tell me about the shine of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. There's countless. Tell me about the beauty. Tell me about the jamal, the akhlaq, the ahsan, the kamal, the akmal of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Look at the questions he's presented. He's presented to our mother. What did she say? Simple answer. Haven't you read the Quran-e-Kareem? Haven't you read the Quran-e-Kareem? Go and open the Quran-e-Kareem from the beginning to the end is full of the shine of Rasulullah. To understand the Quran-e-Kareem have link with Sahib Quran-e-Kareem. Anybody can open the Quran-e-Kareem. One person can open the Quran-e-Kareem and read it. But then when there's someone who opens it in the love and the tasawwur of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then you get that love into your heart. Love. This is the mission of this Astana. This is the real mission of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. In your hearts, place the love of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In your hearts, place the seed of love in your hearts. In your hearts, open the windows in your hearts. Become loving people. Have mercy towards people. Because Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, the one who shows mercy for his neighbor, the one who shows love for his neighbor, he will have success in the Akhirah. This is the way of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and this is the way of this Astana, which is what? Have love for Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Not just by loving, follow the ways of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Follow the ahkam of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I finish with the words of Milaad-e-Paak rahmatullah alayhi. They said, when Allah Kareem decides to become happy with someone, when Allah Kareem is satisfied with an individual, take these words and teach your children. Take these words, these are words of wisdom, these are pearls of a saying of Milaad-e-Paak rahmatullah alayhi. They say when Allah Kareem becomes satisfied with an individual, when Allah Kareem decides to become satisfied with an individual, He places the love of His Habib alayhi salatu wasalam into his heart. May that love come into our heart. May that love flow into our heart so it flows into other hearts, so that we can be successful and not perform for fail. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.